Oh, you're finally awake. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. You've probably heard that phrase so many times by now, and you're probably used to waking up tied to a chair or a bed. It's got to be weird ever since this infection made people start falling for you, darling. Of course, none of them could be as good for you as I am. I mean, we actually have somewhat of a history. Yeah, I know it's good to see you again, darling. Untie you? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. At least not yet. You need to get adjusted here, and right now, I think you want to leave even though I love you. Yeah, I love you. Oh, I guess you already knew that after all. The whole world wants you. Luckily, I happen to have a secret underground bunker that no one can enter. Oh, there's no need to be frightened, darling. I know there are some scary sounds from the outside, but they can't get to you. Who's they? Well, there are millions outside this bunker, screaming and fighting each other to get you. But I'll never let that happen. You're mine and mine alone. I love you. I know it's weird me saying that I love you. After all, I did reject you back in high school. I'm so sorry I ever did that, darling. I can't believe what I was thinking. How could I reject you, the best person in the world? Oh, no, no, no. I couldn't let you go, darling. I love you so much that I must keep you here forever. Although, I guess you've heard that a ton too. But unlike the others who captured you, I can make sure we're safe here together. And even if I was willing to let you go, what would you do? There's millions of people outside this bunker tearing each other apart to get you for themselves. Wouldn't you be. Wouldn't you rather be with someone you know than a complete random stranger? That's what I thought. You're safer here than anywhere else in the world. You don't know the safety mechanisms here. You see, no one can enter this room except for me. There's a door with a passcode that only I know. After that door, there's another door that uses facial recognition to open and it only responds to my face. And there's another door that you need a drop of my blood to open. No one is getting to you except for me, and anyone who tries will surely regret it. If someone fails to pass the door's tests, then the entire bunker locks down forever, with no way in or out of this room. But that's okay. If it comes to that, we have everything we need to survive and live peacefully here. You just wish things could go back to normal. Why? You wouldn't you wouldn't be here if things were normal. In fact, weren't you the one who wanted someone to be like this for you? I guess that was one person who's long gone by now. I suppose life has been stressful for you. One lover after another kidnapping you out of love, and then it all just happening over and over again. It seems a bit much for you to deal with. You happy that it's someone you know this time? Yeah, I guess that's a good thing. Um, If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like? You know, being hunted down by all these people. Ah, sorry, I shouldn't remind you of all the trauma. You're not mad? Hmm. You're used to it? Oh, that's terrible. I'm so glad I have you now. You won't have to worry about being taken away from me and being brought to another place like you have for the past, what, like, year or something? You lost track of time? Oh, you poor thing. It's okay. You're going to be safe here, I promise. I know you've heard that countless times before, but think about all the safety features I have in this bunker. No one will ever try and hurt you again. I'm not one of the violent ones. Well, at least not violent towards you, darling. Just those who try and get between us. I saw your scars. Oh, no, shh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have reminded you. If I ever find who did that to you, I'll give them some scars. I'll make sure they're scarred from head to toe. You won't have to worry about getting any more scars. I can assure you that. Oh, I'd never hurt you, darling. I'm softer than most. I didn't hurt that many people to get you. Only a couple thousand, but that was all done for you, my darling. I know you didn't ask, but I can't control that. We may be self-aware, or at least some of us are, but I actually love you, unlike the others who just claim to love you. Of course I love you, darling. No, it's not the infection telling me that I love you. I learned to love you after you asked me out. I shouldn't have said no. We would have been much happier together had I been smart and said yes. Oh, you're too sweet for your own good, darling. I'm so happy that you forgive me for breaking your heart, and I promise I'll never do it again. Ever. You don't feel the same. I get it. You're confused because this is the first time you've experienced true love. All the others who tried and failed didn't love you like I do. I actually love you, and I'll do anything for you, my darling. Look, I'm gonna go get you some snacks for you. You're probably hungry. Okay, here. Say ah. Please don't make me force feed you, darling. I thought you'd be used to this by now. There you go. You're being so good for me, darling. We'll have so much fun together. Even if we have to spend the rest of our lives down here, it will all be worth it. The bunker is stocked with enough supplies to last us a couple of lifetimes. I love you, my darling. And you'll love me like I love you one day, darling. I just know it.